So yeah, we got some new announcements for bans in Gen 9 overviews, Scarlet and Violet competitive singles, whatever you want to call it. By the way, I have a fan on in the background. I pray that you don't hear it. You should not be able to, but if you hear some shit, it's that, okay? It's like 30 degrees out here, 90 degrees Fahrenheit for y'all Americans. Something like doesn't matter. Anyway, new bans. Very surprised about some of the Pokemon that have been banned and have not been banned, okay? So, first of all, Urshifu-R Strike and Volcarona have been banned. Now, Volcarona, I made a video about it yesterday. I expected it to be banned. And I also expected Zamazenta-Hero to get banned. However, it's not the case. It received 5 out of the 9 votes for a ban. So one more and it would have been out. But Urshifu has been banned with 9 votes. And I'm just here like, how? I mean, I'm not saying Urshifu-R Strike is balanced or something like that, but how is Zamazenta-Hero still in the tier? That is what I want to know. Volcarona, I'm not surprised. Zamazenta-Hero, how? This thing is cheap. It's cheap. It gives you easy wins. And if you don't have a fairy type on your team or an unaware Pokemon, you're done for. This Pokemon, especially behind dual screens. Dual screen substitute leftovers with body press iron defense, it's too much. It's too much. I've gotten many free wins with this Pokemon. It's no skill. It's too easy. And it gets set up on everything. Literally everything. There's no special placement you have to do, whatever. It's cheap. It should have been banned in my opinion. Urshifu, I think it should not have been banned as of right now. But hey, these are my opinions. Anyway, Urshifu 9-0, Volcarona 7-2, Zamazenta-Hero, like I said, 5-4. It will be suspect tested next week, or will likely suspect test Zamazenta during the upcoming week, so somewhere around next week. I'm kind of concerned about that, because how long does a suspect test take? 2 weeks, right? So that means that this Pokemon will probably be in the tier for around 2-3 more weeks. And I do not like that. I do not like that. Maybe they're gonna ban it, quick ban it with the emergency vote, you never know, but no, this should have been banned. This should have been banned, okay? Sneasler, 4 out of the 9 votes. Light Clay, 1 out of 9. You ban Zamazenta-Hero, and Light Clay will no longer be that guy. Now Ursaluna, 0 votes, which is a major turn, I guess, from last vote. Not surprising, Magearna got banned, and Trick Room took a massive hit as a result. And Ursaluna was really what made Trick Room viable, but Magearna was a very good Trick Room setter, so that's no longer there. So Ursaluna suffers as a result. Trick Room suffers as a result. Ursaluna, so you get the gist. Now Urshifu, gonna be talking not too long about Urshifu and Volcarona. I made a video about Volcarona yesterday, like I said, and Urshifu made a video about it, I think about a week ago, something like that. So those will be linked down below if you want to see more. Anyway, really quickly, by the way, look at this cheap ass team. Dual screen, Zamazenta, Volcarona. Anyway, Urshifu-R Strike. So this, of course, this Pokemon has an amazing offensive typing, 130 base attack stat, a good speed stat at 97 base, and it got amazing stat move, Searching Strikes, close combat, of course, and it got Sword Stance this gen, which is incredible. It also got Thrill Blaze, makes it very fast and strong with Sword Stance, and it got Punching Glove, which gives it a 10% boost to Surging Strikes, and it prevents it from making contact. So no Rocky Helmet chip on Surging Strikes, no static chance, no flame body chance. Those were some of the biggest factors keeping Urshifu in check last gen, but because you were pretty much forced to use Choice Band on this Pokemon if you wanted to accomplish anything, and it was very susceptible to clicking Surging Strikes into the wrong Pokemon and getting pretty much chipped down that way. No longer an issue. Now you have Sword Stance as well, boost your attack even further. and they have Terra Water. By the way, if you're wondering why this is female, it's because of Enamorous. Don't make some assumptions, okay? So, Terra Water, Surging Strike's even better. I already made the video, but if you have Sword Stance boost with Terra Water, 1-hit KO is Dragapult. So, when you have Turbo Blaze, a Turbo Blaze boost, you can outspeed it, and you pretty much 1-hit KO everything with Surging Strikes or Close Combat if there is a resist. You can also use Aqua Jet instead of Turbo Blaze to get rid of faster threats, especially Terra Water. However, I like Turbo Blaze more because it makes it very hard to revenge kill. Because if you don't use Turbo Blaze, then faster Pokemon like Iron Valiant, Enamorous, Walking Wake can get rid of you, and Dragapult, you have the Turbo Blaze boost. It's not the case. However, it takes more time to set up, of course, because you have to use Turbo Blaze and you have to use Sword Stance. But I think it's better, especially behind dual screens. Volcarona. Now, Volcarona offensive sets were getting a lot of usage lately. And it's always been a controversial Pokemon because it just beats Pokemon it should not be able to beat. However, after Pokemon Home, this guy saw a lot of Terra types being used, and as a result had no reliable counterplay. It could pretty much almost use any Terra type with Terra Blast and get rid of Pokemon that should be able to counter it, like Heatran, Tinlu, even Clodsire, with Terra Grass and Substitute, Terra Rock. But I'm still surprised about Terra Rock. Anyway, so yeah, there was no reliable counterplay to this Pokemon because it could be any Terra type, and you had to guess which Terra type it was, and it could be too late at that point. Not to mention that there's no Pokemon that can counter every Terra set, which means that, let's say you say, okay, I put Heatran as my Volcarona counter, or no, let's say you put Clodsire as your Volcarona counter, and it turns out to be Terra Grass with Substitute. Now you don't have a Volcarona counter anymore. See what I'm saying? You cannot use 6 different Pokemon to counter all of the different sets on one team. That's too restricting. It's not doable. So that's why this Pokemon got banned. And I'm not gonna read through all of this because I already made whole videos about this Pokemon, and I will link it down below. I just wanted to make this quick video about the new bans. Biggest takeaway here: Zamazenta-Hero is still in the tier. I cannot believe it, man. I cannot believe it, to be honest. But hey, maybe there's something I'm missing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Check out my video I uploaded 1 hour ago, not even 1 hour ago, I think, about the misconceptions about counters in competitive Pokemon. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.